Hi. According to Vladimir Putin, Trezub is a sign of Nazi regime. But it means that the Nazi regime appeared in the 10th century when Volodymyr the Great was a prince of Kievan Rus. So Trezub was a sign of Volodymyr the Great, and it was a sign of Nazi regime in the 10th century. And in the 16th century, it was the Kazakh siege on the territories of Ukraine, and it was also a nest of the Nazi regime. Kazakhs defended their territories, but unfortunately they couldn't influence the serfdom that existed in Russian Empire for several centuries, when common peasants were the slaves of big farmers. When Vladimir Putin became the president, he was such a good person that he invaded other territories to protect their people. He acted like Robin Hood, who took out money from poor people and distributed them among rich people. And at some point, Vladimir Putin got bored because at some point he realized that there is nobody to protect anymore, but the weapon was rusted in the warehouses. And at some point, Volodymyr Zelenskyy continued the dynasty of the Nazis in Ukraine, and it was a good sign for Vladimir Putin because finally he found somebody who he could protect again. So he decided to fight with the Nazi regime in Ukraine. But you see, Volodymyr Zelenskyy cannot be a Nazi because he is a good boy on the individualization level, and this is contrary to the idea of the psychoanalysis. Only a psychopath can be a Nazi. And who is a psychopath? Vladimir Putin is a psychopath. So Vladimir Putin is a Nazi. Thank you. Bye-bye.